Hello, I'm Dan Toppy and welcome to Going for Gold, the series where I give you the quickest and easiest ways to earn the golden camos on your weapons in Call of Duty World War II. Today we're going to be covering one of the hardest SMGs I think to get to the golden camo, and that's the TYPE-100. This is mainly because it is so underpowered and really bad at range, but if you're playing a certain way with the right classes you can easily get around it. So if you haven't seen one of these videos before, what I do is I go through the best classes you want to be using and the best playstyles you want to be using that class with to get your first 100 headshots, and this will event you your first 9 camos, and then after that I tell you how you should change your class and your playstyle to better suit the final 5 challenge camos. So getting straight into it, the class that you want to be using to get your first 100 headshots with this weapon is the TYPE-100 with the reflex sight, the advanced rifling and the foregrip. In your basic training you've got primed, and in your secondary and your grenades you can take whichever grenade or pistol you prefer. And then for the division, this time I've chosen mountain, and I've done this because I'd say you should be playing in hardcore game modes. But with hardcore, because you don't have the minimap, people rely on hearing a lot. So if you're running mountain and you have it up to the max level, you will be moving around silently, and it means you don't have to change your primed basic training for the inconspicuous basic training. Like I was saying, you should be playing in the hardcore game mode because this means that it's pretty much a one-shot headshot, and if you did try to use this gun in a normal core game mode, you would really struggle because this gun is so underpowered. I'd recommend playing in hardcore free-for-all just because this is a lot slower, you can take your time with the kills, you don't have any teammates who will steal your kills either, and the spawns are really easy to predict. And if you can predict spawns and know where the enemy's going to be coming from, you can be pre-aiming in their direction to easily get the headshots. I'd say that you should change your reticle on your reflex sight just because the one that's normally on there is a bit big and a bit hard to get headshots with. If you change to the other one that's automatically unlocked by default, it's like 3 little dots, it's much easier to get accurate headshots with. And also what I found to be useful was aiming slightly above the heads, because as this gun kills so quickly and it's only 1-shot headshot, and on body shots it's pretty much 2, it's really easy to accidentally kill people by body shots instead of headshots, just because it kills them so fast. So if you are aiming above the head, you will hit the headshots more consistently. So once you've used that class, playstyle and game modes, to unlock your first 9 camos by getting your first 100 headshots, you'll then be moving on to the next 5 challenge camos, and this is how you should change your class and your playstyle to better suit these. The first challenge that you want to be aiming for is called Leopard, and to earn this you need to get 50 kills using any division other than airborne. This one will be really easy to complete because you don't have to change much on your class, because we're already on a different class other than airborne as we're using mountain to stay silent. But what I'd recommend you change is you take off the sight and you replace it with extended mags, because we don't need that sight anymore because you're not going for headshots. And the iron sights on this gun are fairly decent, and because you kill so quickly in hardcore modes they'll work fine. After that you're going to want to go for the snow camo, and to earn snow you need to get 50 kills using the airborne division. For this just simply change your division over and keep grinding out. Playing on those hardcore game modes I changed over to team deathmatch because I found it was quicker to get the kills and it wasn't free for all, but any of them work fine, just see which one works best for you. And really any map works fine. You'll probably see in this video, if I included it, I did have a game on Gustav's cannon where I got quite a lot of kills because this gun does work at really long distances. It's pretty ridiculous in hardcore because you can get really easy kills at any range. Whilst you were completing those 2, you should have also automatically completed 2 of the others in the background, and that is M1916. To earn this you need to get 10 payback medals, so that's just killing someone that's killed you previously 10 times, and there's also bronze, which to earn that you need to get 5 double kills. And as those are both pretty simple, you should have probably earned them whilst you were getting the previous 100 kills. If you haven't, just keep grinding out to earn them. And after that you've got one final challenge to complete. This might be one that you've struggled on, and that's called copper, and to earn copper you need to get 5 bloodthirsty medals, and a bloodthirsty medal is a 5 kill streak. So if you have been struggling, I recommend that you go back into free-for-all if you have been playing in a different game mode, because free-for-all is a lot slower, meaning you can take your time and you should die a lot less. And also go back onto the mountain division because this will give you your silent movement again. But once you've completed all of them, you will have earned the golden camo on the TYPE-100 SMG. So thanks for watching. If this video has been helpful, please make sure you leave it a like. Let me know in the comments down below what videos you'd like to see next. Also share it with your friends if you think they might need any help with this as well. If you want to see more videos like this, you can check out the playlist at the end of the video on the end card. In there I've got all the snipers, a couple of assault rifles and a couple of the SMGs. And if you want to see all of the other videos coming in the future, make sure you are subscribing to see them. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.